Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have finally uploaded a video. I'm so happy. Like, I just uploaded like 2 videos and then like disappeared. And I apologize for that. It's the start of the second semester in school, in my last semester in college, and I had changed my minor like the last minute. Like, it's just been a crazy start, the crazy January. So I won't film my January wrap up. Instead, I probably might post like a recent reads like later on in the future. So if you want to look at the past books that I've read, you can go to my Goodreads in the description below. But anyway, I want to talk about my February TBR. I am a mood reader, but I'm going to try my best to read these books. And I'm also doing this challenge, I guess this Valentine's challenge on my Goodreads book club group. And I'm on Team Heartbreakers. And we have all these prompts. And I picked 6 or 7 books to read this month. I really want to get to them. I already finished one of them. I'm proud of myself, but it was a graphic novel. And there's another novella in my TBR, and the rest are all books. So the first prompt in the challenge is read a book with love on the title. The book that I picked was I Believe in a Thing Called Love by Maureen Gu. And what I know about this book is that the main character will try all these methods that she's seen from K-dramas and try to use those same methods to get this guy that she likes. Now, I'm a fan of K-dramas. I'm a fan of anime, so I'm familiar with all that stuff. I'm really excited to read this book as well. I heard mixed reviews on it, but I'm still gonna give it a try. I'm really excited about it too. Next prompt in the challenge is LGBTQ plus romance, and I picked Heartstopper by Alice Osman. I already finished that book and I loved it so much. It was like the cutest book that I've read in a very, very long time. 5 stars. It was a graphic novel, so I read it pretty quick. So, yes, and I'm really excited for the second book. The prompt that I picked was interracial, and I picked Someone by Kendra Danielle. This is a novella. This is the description. Since this is a short description, I'm reading off of Goodreads. When a retired NFL star Carlton Rivers takes over his father's business and becomes the CEO of Rivers Digital Solutions, he quickly develops the hots for Whitney Jones, the company's most valued application developer. After learning of her resignation, I can't say that word. Carlton uses the company's dating app to woo her back into his arms. Their time together reopens a past that explains why she hates his guts. It's my interracial book that I picked for the prompt. I believe it's a black girl and a white man. So I'm excited about that. And it's a novella too, so it's gonna be pretty quick. So, next, another prompt that I picked for the challenge is Online Lovers. And the book I picked was Too Cute by Emma Lord. What I know about this book is between this guy and this girl. They're both rivals in restaurants, but they're falling for each other in person, but online they're like rivals. They use these insults and start this kind of rivalry on the internet. So, but they don't know that they're that person that tweeting back and forth each other. So, sounds like a cute romance. Enemies to lovers kind of romance. Another prompt I picked was the pink and red cover, and this book came out in January of this year. It's The Quantum Weirdness of an Almost Kiss by Amy Noel Parks. I'm just gonna tell you the synopsis off of Goodreads. Okay, I'm reading off my tablet.
Caleb has always assumed that when she was ready for romance, Evie would choose him because he is her best friend, he loves her, he has almost kissed her 17 times. 17-year-old Evie Beckham has never been interested in dating. She's been fully occupied by her love of mathematics and her frequent battles with anxiety, and besides, she's always found the idea of kissing to be a little bit icky. But with the help of her best friend, her therapist, Evie's feeling braver, maybe even brave enough to fill a prestigious physics competition to say yes to the new boy who's been flirting with her. Caleb Kovac knows Evie isn't ready for romance, but assumes that when she is, she will choose him. So Caleb is horrified when he is forced to witness Evie's meet cute with a floppy haired, mathematically gifted transfer student. Because Caleb knows the girl never falls for the funny best friend when there's a mysterious stranger around, he decides to use an online forum to capture Evie's interest. Now he's got Evie wondering if it's possible to fall in love with a boy she's never met.
That sounds interesting and sounds fun, sounds cute. I love cute, fuffly love stories, especially in February, the month of love, and also Black History Month. The next prompt that I picked was Arranged Marriage, and I picked the book Trouble with Hating You by Sajni Patel. And the description.
Maya Thacker is a successful biochemical engineer, takeout enthusiast, and happily single woman. The moment she realizes her parents' latest dinner party is set up with the man they want her to marry, she's out the back door in a flash. Imagine her surprise when the same guy shows up at her office a week later, the new lawyer hired to save her struggling company. What's not surprising, he's not too thrilled to see her either after that humiliating fiasco. Jay Shaw looks good on paper and off, especially if you like that whole gorgeous, charming, lawyer in a good suit thing. He's also arrogant and infuriating. As their witty office banter turns into a late-night chat, Laya starts to think he might be the one man who truly accepts her. But falling for each other means exposing their painful past. Will Laya keep running, or will she finally give love a real chance?
This sounds also kind of like an enemies to lovers kind of book. I read that it was really funny, and it's also, this book also has mixed reviews on it also. The last prompt that I picked was Enemies to Lovers, and that is Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahiran. Anyways, I feel like everyone knows Serpent and Dove is about a witch and a witch hunter forced to get married, and they hate each other. Basically, that's it. I've been wanting to read this forever, but I've always been intimidated, and I tried to read it once, but I couldn't get into it. I was confused in the beginning, so I'm going to try again this month. I feel like I'm going to really love that book too. People think it's also corny. Anyways, that is all the books that I plan to read this month. I'm also currently reading Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Robertson. And it's going okay, but hopefully by the time I post this that I'm already finished with it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my quick February TBR. Hopefully I finish all these books. Most of these books are contemporary books. Hopefully they go by quick and fast. Hopefully they're all good, because I really want to read good books this year. I'm tired of reading okay books. Like I'm gonna try to post more. I'm gonna try my best. Comment, subscribe, and like this video, and tell me some books that y'all are reading. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.